Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo, where I'm hoping for a card without the slime bar. Maybe, fewer than 3 diamonds and no egg. Please? 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 Well, it is fewer than 3 diamonds. And there's no slime bar, but there's an egg again. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's time for another bonus blind Blackout attempt. This is the card. Let's start with the iron count. I was going to record the bingo weekly seed stuff, but no seeds. They've been late for like 3 weeks in a row now. Which, whatever, but messes up my timing here. Anyway, we need 10, 20, 25, 32, 33, 35, 41? That's a lot. Is that right? It seems like too much. 10, 20, 25, 32? Right? Yeah. Yeah, 34, 35, 41. 41 iron. That's a lot of iron for no cake. Just imagine there would be a cake too. It would be 50 iron. Crazy. Yeah, 41 iron, 2 gold, 2 diamonds, the lapis, the emerald, and 4 redstone. 4 redstone. Not easy, not the worst, but definitely not easy. We do need the string and spider eye. We need the mushrooms, the name tag. We need an ender pearl. We need the cocoa bean. So we have to find a jungler. And then we also need the melon. Hopefully find that in the jungler too. But who knows? We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need 1 leather for a book. We need the chicken feather, which sometimes is very hard to get, as we learned. After we get an egg and then 1 ink sac. We need the bone. We need 9 paper here. 3 there is 12. And I think that's it. Yeah, 12 sugarcane. We need a chest. We need the acacia sapling, the dead bush, and the cactus green. So some deserty business as well. The flint, the pumpkin seeds, and that's it. I don't know. Not an easy looking card. But no slime bar. That's nice, I guess. There's a fossil right there. But I don't think we need a lot of bone meal. We might not need any bone meal, actually. Unless we have to grow our melons or something weird like that. Because there's no lime and no gray dye. There are no beetroots. But there's also nothing useful around me, I believe. Is that correct? It feels correct to me. Alright, so that's potentially going to be tricky. Let's start here. That's a very tall sugarcane. Is that 5? Or is it 4? It's 4. Yeah, those are 2. That's twice that. Which is usually 4. Usually, you never know. Like, wait. Yeah, 4, 4, 8. Right. It just looked like that one popped out, and I didn't get it, but I did get it. I should have just trusted the numbers. Anyway. So a sapling here. Some iron would be nice. I don't know. Could be okay. Some llamas over there so we can get the book done. But obviously not the feather for it, because no chickens anywhere around me. But I mean, we've only been on land for like 5 seconds, so I don't know. We haven't really seen enough land yet to complain about no chickens. Which, it's not going to stop me. I'm still going to complain. And then I don't know, like, so far this is very vague. Sometimes, you start a run and you can already, sometimes you can really see the entire path laid out in front of you. And it doesn't always work out that way, but you can see the opportunity. You can see, oh, there's the jungle, there's the village, there's the chickens, there's the cows. And you just know, where you're going to go and when you're going to go there, or in which order at least. But this one here, I mean, we have this desert to start with, which is not bad because we needed that, but like beyond that, there's nothing, basically. No sapling yet. Oh, there's one. Excellent. There would be dead bushes here, but we don't have the iron for them. There's a red mushroom out there. I haven't seen a cactus here, have I? The red mushroom out there too. And over there too. Surrounded by red mushrooms. Which is not the worst thing to be surrounded by. But also not the best. Definitely not the best, no. Where are we going here? There was no cactus, right? Whatever. I'm not sure what we're doing now. Running for a bit, hoping for a cave. The dead pig pushed me away, so I couldn't kill that other pig, but it's fine. We have enough meat for now. That I want. Wow, perfect spider. It's perfect. Could not be any better. This cave could be a little bit better. Oh man, that was not, that was not good. Maybe this is better. I would like some core and some iron and maybe a dungeon or two. No wolves, I don't need wolves. How have I not seen iron yet on this side? That's crazy. Crazy talk. What about this side? This side has a dungeon. I think it already has, yeah, it has spawned, of course, but we can do this. Right, yes. I'll take the bones, the buckets. Don't need the string, really. I'll take the melon seeds. Do I need the gunpowder? I don't think I do. That's very good. The name tag is excellent. We don't have the pumpkin seeds, though, right? That's maybe problematic, but we'll see. Let's see, we don't need the potato or the music disc. Let's start cooking food. We still don't have core. How? How do we not have core? Just show me some core here. Nope, no core. Anyway. It's fine. I mean, it's not really fine. Did I get core from the dungeon? No, right? Doesn't look like I did. If I did, I left it. Should be kind of silly. I hate using up all of that, but whatever, we have to. I can't avoid it. Oh, I never got the... Right. I can't do anything because I don't have wood now, because it's our fuel. There's no core. What's with this cave? This cave is... There's core in the ceiling. I thought I saw some core somewhere here, and then I couldn't find it again. It's up in the ceiling, and I never looked up again. It's the best place to hide things in Minecraft, in my opinion, is the ceiling. Because you just... or at least I never look up. I'd have to like force myself to look up. Alright, maybe we should have planted already? I don't know though. That's a decent amount of iron actually. Especially considering that we already have a bucket. Do very much appreciate that. And we're gonna leave? I guess we're gonna leave. Let's get a way out maybe. Right, there we go. Is there a way up from here? No, right, I need to make one. That's fine. We still need the pumpkin seeds. And, you know, jungle chicken. I should have really killed those llamas for leather. I didn't. Still need a cactus green too. There are, okay, cows. Forget about the llamas, we're fine. We'll grab as much as we can. Well, the llamas too. Chickens too. Okay, that's interesting. 6.5. Let's see. Like 12, minute 12 should be like it. We could try and cave for the emerald here. I don't know if we should. Need to do something though with our time. Could try and move a chicken. Should we do that instead? I don't know. There's still a lot on the surface. We need to find another desert and we need to find a jungle. It's a weird one. I'm not sure I like it. Actually, I'm sure I don't. The more I think about it. I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird decision to make. Let's try and lure the chickens away from here. Where did they go? Where's the closest ocean? It's there. That's pretty far. I need to kill some of them for feta. There we go. You are my chicken. Come with me. Just, yeah. Keep walking. You're fine. Yeah. I mean, if this has cave, and we could get the diamonds and the emerald and the lapis and the gold and the redstone done, and the iron, because we need a lot of that still, that would be great. Because then we would just come back up, kill an enderman. But it's really pushing it time-wise. I feel like it's smarter to stay on the surface now. And then do the caving as the last thing right here. It's impossible to know, obviously, but that's what I feel is the truth. Chicken, get in the boat. There you go. I knew you could do it. Proud of you. Cactus green and dead bush right there. Let's grab an ink sac too and make the book and quill right away. Really? Lots of constitution in this guy. Is that right? I don't know, I'm confused. It's not the word I was looking for, I think. My brain just threw it out there. What was I making? Things. I hadn't made the book yet, right? Because I didn't have the leather at that point, but now I do. Oh yeah, I never grabbed the extra. But the llamas, yeah, killing the llamas would have been slow and annoying. So I guess I'm okay with not having that done. That was a waste, I should not have set that down. Don't pick them up again, please. I don't know. Let's just get going, I guess. I could fish, but I don't wanna. Find a chunger. Find some other stuff. An ender pearl, a chunger, a pumpkin, and you know, take easy iron, take easy gourd. Check dungeons. If you don't get the pumpkin before that, and that's it, right? That's a list, maybe. What did I say? 12? Yeah, 12 is what my egg estimate was. Well, somewhere between 11 and 12 is where it starts becoming a possibility, and then, yeah. That's a nice mountain range over there. Wouldn't hate caving there, but we need the jungle first. And the enderman. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. Thought I saw a pumpkin over there, but I don't think there's anything. No. There's not much going on here, is there? This feels like a good direction. Don't know why. It does, though. Wouldn't hate a village. We're not really ready for a trade, but we could, you know, we could be there soon. We do have the melon seeds. The jungle doesn't have to be great. We could still be fine. If it's soon, it's fine. It's just a problem if it's not soon. Because then we'll have traveled for a while, and then everything gets worse and worse by the minute, obviously. Let's see over this mountain. There is a chunger or anything else I would be interested in. Like this guy right there, I am interested in. Not perfect. Didn't think he would teleport anyway, but he did. I wanted to fight you there, but here's fine. Alright, let's just throw this on the ground. We need to catch a fish. We can do that over there with our chicken. Then we grab the egg and then we run. And hope for a chunker and then a mountain. Or a chunker and a surface emerald in whatever shape the game decides to present it to us. And then that's also good. I don't want to fight the skeletons right here, because they might kill the chicken. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's Great. Maybe I should plant right now, but I don't think I will, because 12 minutes, yeah, our egg should be there any second now. So I think we're just going to catch a fish, grab the egg, and, I don't know, run, I think, this way. Maybe? Something like that. Yeah, there's our egg. There's iron right here that I didn't see on the way down, which is crazy. Or down on the way up, I think. Yeah, way up. When it came here, how did I not see that? I guess I was just looking up. And I heard the skeletons, I was nervous. Bad excuses, but excuses. Nonetheless. So egg and ender pearl are done. Fish is done. It's the pumpkin seeds, the cocoa bean, the melon, and then just, you know, definitive underground stuff. No, how do you... That was weird timing on that shot. Don't get hit again. I hate being slow. Do we have enough paper? 12. We do. I mean, not for trade, but enough for the map. Could kill the cows for leather and for more food, but I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. It's only gonna be a mistake if we find a village before we find a chunker. Which, I don't know. It doesn't seem like we'll find either, so it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Honestly, I'd prefer temper. Desert temper would be even better than a village. I just want to run in and grab it. Both the diamonds and the emerald, and then just be happy. That would be ideal. What was that? That looked weird. I think it was just partially loaded hill, but it might have been... It looked weird. It was like a weird sand thing right there. I'm gonna take a look at it. I mean, it's just more desert that way too. Like we're gonna go to the desert here no matter what we do, so might as well check on this. Even though I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Because most things you see in this game are nothing. There's a mesa there, we could grab the 2 gold. It's not a big concern, the gold, but things that are done are done. Always benefit in that. Yeah, it's just, there's a weird looking thing. Weird looking cave, too. What are those over there? Red flowers and something. But not, it wasn't orange, it wasn't a pumpkin. I'm not gonna try and cave here. Or, well, I would take a cave, is what I was going to say. I'm not gonna try and dig for the gold. This was always what I was going to say, and then I combined it into some nonsense. Alright. It's a weird exit of the boat. That's fine. Well, there's a pumpkin, so the mesa already has paid off. Not in the way that I expected or hoped it would. But it did pay off. But now where do we go? I guess you just keep going, right? There's not much else. I think it's the longer we travel here, the longer, or the more I think it would be worth it to grab more sugarcane, to grab more leather, just to be ready for trade. Because in order for a village to be good still, we need to be fast. There's a village. It has a blacksmith, so we have to, like double have to check. Have to. Well, there's 3 red mushrooms on 1 tree there on the top left. One's on the floor, 2 on the tree, I think. That's weird, still. Do we have anything we can trade straight up? No, right? No. That's bad. Unless there's a farmer. We are not ready for trade. And even, you know, with the farmer trade, we're not ready for it. We just can be quickly. take that and that, I guess. And that, because we need 40 iron still. Well, not still, but total. Hoping for some core here, because I feel like there's going to be a blacksmith around. There's some core down there. I haven't seen the blacksmith yet, though, which is concerning. But usually just building. I don't know if this is worth it. Let's just say it is. It does make the caving easier. 17, 18 is enough already for a cheap trade. So if it's not expensive, we can make the trade. It's probably going to be expensive now. If it is there at all. Oh, I hate villages like this. Too many different levers. Built into the mountain. Hard to navigate. And just slow. Let's grab some extra core before we do the trade. Or attempt the trade. Just to make sure we have enough. I don't want to have to run in and out again, and who knows. The thing is, I should have really looked if there was a village that wants core. It just feels like a certainty. Might not be. I haven't seen a villager yet. I know there are some, but I don't know where. How does this house work? 29, can't do that. Leave me alone. Oh, there you are. Knew you had to be around here somewhere. Excellent. Too fast there on the water bucket. Alright, it was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Let's also make this. And find a chunker. Don't need a mountain anymore, just a chunker. And then a good cave. But time is ticking away mercilessly. I mean, yeah, it's mostly about the chunker, really. In fact, it's probably entirely about the chunker this run. It's all about the timing on that. And the timing was not in our favor, so I don't know. Just, yeah. And since it is the cocoa bean and not the cookie, like we have to find the chunker. Like there's no alternative. And there it is. Alright. So now we also hope for the melon, of course, because otherwise you have to plant, and I don't want to have to plant. Planting could be fine, but also could be really slow, depending on the more pumpkins. Depending on how the underground cave part shapes out. Like, if it's a good open cave and you can run around, and there's many different ways to go, then planting is not that bad, but if you have to dig, it's really bad, because then you just have a long tunnel that you run back and forth. I don't like that. Anyway. One cocoa bean, one melon, please. Come on. I thought I saw some yellow somewhere, but I don't think I did. Come on. There we go. Excellent. And it is on the ground now, right? It has to be. You don't have much wood. Let's take a little bit extra. I don't think I need, like, specifically any wood, but it's just good to have more. This is a cave. Sure is. Does not go down this side. Let's check the other side real quick, because it felt like maybe this path right here goes a little bit lower. Does not. Might be a spider dungeon right there. Don't care. 4 redstone. Bunch of iron still. 2 gold, 2 diamonds, lapis. And that's it. Yeah, a bunch of iron still. haven't really made much, right? Just 3, 5, 8, 9 or something. So we were 32 more. And we have, I don't know, 8 or something, 6, something like that. There's still a lot of iron. A lot of iron that I need still. Diamond. Yes. It is, right, well, it's just, I don't know. It's not really the greatest spot. And I can't really split. Don't know how good that was. Not very, but whatever. An 8 vein. Amazing. No. Also, no, I can't, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. But that's what I want. And not that, and not that. I guess we'll keep that for now. Like, oh, I killed the witch, right. That's where I got that. No lapis, no gourd. There was redstone on the side though. Just the lapis. How much iron did I put in the furnaces? 22? Which means I still need more, right? But how much? 10, 20, 27, 32, 22, 29. I might be like down, but I'm not sure. It's not enough time for the sub 25, but I want a good finish. I want a good finish, come on. That's the opposite of a good finish. Two cards, right? Yeah. Am I doing this right? I'm confusing myself somehow. I don't even know how, but I am. What do I still need? What am I, I don't know, I'm confused. This still? Yeah, those two, right, okay. Not that bad, not great, definitely not great. Yeah, it was a good finish, it was a really good cave down here. How much extra iron did I end up getting? 4. Yeah. Didn't need to run up there, could have saved some seconds there. It's just really hard, like when the list is still that long, the iron list. And then the like looting iron from the village and stuff, it's just like the count is just yeah, I'm bad at keeping track of it, basically. But yeah. I don't know, if you just have the core ready to go, make the trade right away, that's probably a sub 25 then. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, I mean, the cave was really, really good here. Like, this is just a tiny stretch of cave, and it had 8 diamonds, it had the lapis right there, the redstone, the gold in 2 spots, lots of iron, lots of core. Yeah. And an emerald too. So yeah, just don't make the trade. Ignore the village. Keep boating. That way. Basically just don't see the village. Come over here. And then there you go. Sub 25 done. How is this a mountain? It's China Hill. Was there really a mountain here? There wasn't. Well, right there, I guess. This is a mountain, sure. I'd never take this mountain seriously from the surface, like looking for an emerald. Never. It's bad, but of course it's good enough. Of course it is. So yeah, it was a pretty good run. It was just the chunk was a bit far, and then the village slowed us down. Maybe we should have taken this village instead. I don't know. Just wasn't really meant to be on this one. I feel like I played fairly well. It was not much I could have done. The start was slow. There was just nothing near. No food, nothing. I think the chicken decision was the right one. I think not planting was, well, I mean, in hindsight, it was definitely the right decision. But even without hindsight, I don't think there was a good opportunity for us to plant, because we never really stayed anywhere after we had. Like, yeah, you know, there was always too much surface stuff we still needed. We never could really just settle down in a spot. There's not really anything I want to look at. Maybe this village? I'm not sure. I don't think there was a better trade for us. Like, it was a cheap coal trade. It was basically perfect. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. And then, yeah, no diamonds here, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, the one, it's just a cocoa bean. Really, that's the thing that made that last as long as it did. Otherwise, we should just find a chunker somewhere sooner. And then maybe we don't find that good cave, of course, but... Like, the only reason there wasn't really a chance, even though the cave was great, was because the chunker was just too far, or we were too slow getting there. One of the two. And I mean, yeah, with the gift of hindsight, of course, should have not made the trade, should have ignored this and kept going, because there was nothing really useful in this chest. And we didn't need to make the trade, so that was just like a wasted, I don't know, 2 minutes, probably. I don't know, I might be way off with my estimate there, but it feels like it took a very long time, just like turning the boat back around, coming here, running up here, looting that, going over the hill, getting the core, coming back over here, going out there, making a trade. It just took a long, long time. Like, we're not talking seconds. But yeah, can't know that there would be an emerald in the Chunker Cave. Cannot know that. And we probably wouldn't have caved there anyway, if we needed an emerald still, because we would have looked for a better mountain. And we would have missed out on the 8 diamonds and the lapis and all of that too. So yeah. It's one of those things that's like useless information, even in hindsight, because there's no way. Like, the only way that's useful information is if you practice the seed, and if you would practice the seed, I'm certain that there would be a better armor somewhere, or a better chunker or something. Like, you wouldn't end up going that far. I'm sure of it. Anyway, let's go home. Never even made a shield. Never got to use our sword. Never got to use our axe really either. Right? I think I got so many hits on it there. I'm not sure. I really don't know. What did I do at the end there? I mean, I broke my workbench and stuff. The pick too. I mean, the pick did the gourd and stuff, yeah. I don't know. Did I fight anything at the end? I don't think I did. I think we were just hanging out. Looking at things. But, you know, that's also a factor. Like, the cave was empty. If there are, like, if I had, in recent memory, some caves of maybe approximately the same size as this one that were filled with, you know, like 5 creepers and 7 skeletons and some spiders and a couple of zombies too. And this one was just empty. Like, we just walked in there, looted our diamonds, the lapis, the gold. There was just no concern for our safety at all, which is nice. Which is also a reason why the cave was so good. Anyway, that's it. It's a really good run. It's not quite that, you know, it didn't make that cut off the sub 25. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It wasn't there, I think. And so that considered, it's a fine time, on a fine run, on a fine card, on a fine game, on a fine day. And I hope your day is fine too. And I'll see you on another day. It might also be fine, or maybe not. We'll see. But that's it. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.